Hello and welcome everyone. This is going to be a tongue-tied video, no doubt. The coin's been sent in by Martin, the silver trader, for me to cast my eyes on and to obviously bumble up all the pronunciations. But here it is. Check out the links under this video for a link to Martin's website, Silver Trader, also the Precious Metal Forum, and finally AceBullion, my own personal website. And stay tuned for tomorrow at 1 o'clock UK time, which is about 8 o'clock in the morning New York time. You guys can work it out, for a live stream where I'm going to be showcasing a lot of my poured silver that, well, has recently just come back from being assayed, and show you guys a whole bunch of stuff. So I hope to see you there. Here we go. So this is a round made by APMEX, and it's one of the latest and greatest. It's the 7 Wonders of the Ancient World. Now, this is a rather limited round. It's only 7,777 that are being made in pure silver, and 77 are being made in gold. So it is a rather limited and special round, but should you get one, well, let's have a look at the details and find out. Now, first off, I'm going to say, unless you're a history buff, probably not. This will not, excite you or do anything for you, but I'm going to give you a little bit of history about this coin anyway. So as you can see here, we have the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. I probably just butchered that, but there we go. And this is the reverse side. It was actually destroyed by earthquakes, just 2 of them, not 1, but 2 of them, back in the 12th and 15th century. Now, it was originally built by 353 to 350 BC, and it stood 45 meters tall, which is about 148 feet. Now, it was a rather spectacular thing. Once this actually crumbled and that was it, the end, it left only one of the ancient wonders of the world left, which of course is the Pyramid of Giza. And that still remains today. Let's have a look here at the detailing on this, because one would expect it to be really high, especially, they're trying to sell it as a round. Now look at all the statues, and just it's ornate, to say the least. You have a lot going for it. So I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to hold it with 2 hands to try to show you the top. So up above you can clearly see that there are some lions, and as we go to the very top you can see a chariot, or what looks like a chariot. I'm not quite sure. It's definitely horses that are up there. I thought that was a chariot, but I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's different poses of people going all the way along the side of it. And it continues. I mean, it's rather ornate. So this, of course, being the reverse, is first off highly reflective. Yes, it has that matting on it, but it's that type of matting that actually does it a lot of justice, because they've also tied in some of the glossiness down below. You clearly see where the entrance is, as you can see there. Rather small entrance to a rather grand, building. I mean, it's a mausoleum at the end of the day. So, a lot really to be said there. Not a lot to, kind of talk about, I'm afraid. It is, the mausoleum. Sadly, it's been destroyed. And I don't want you guys to confuse this with the 7 Wonders of the World, the modern 7 Wonders of the World. And a lot of people get that confused. So this is, sorry, just scratch on the capsule. But yeah, so that is the reverse. Let's have a look on the side here, and as one would expect, it is a smooth round. However, as you look on the side, you're going to see 1 ounce 999 fine silver. So unlike a lot of rounds where you don't actually have anything written, there is that stamped on the side by APMEX, and it's something that kind of helps just if you are collecting them. It lets, I guess, people who don't know anything about silver know that it is silver, although they'd have to be looking for it. So, let's find out about the other side, shall we? Now, this is where some of my pronunciation may fail. First off, I do like a lot of things about this. The border is amazing. I always love these kind of, styles on the border. This one is very unique. It's very different than what we've seen on many of the coins before. And I know this is around, but this is, I'm just, trying to relate it to, I guess, I think it's some of the Royal Mint products. I can't fully remember. Now, technically, it does have a denomination. And the denomination, of course, is, well, it's one of these. Let me just really quickly check here. So it is hemorrhage. I had to double check my pronunciation, practice it a few times before I actually said anything about it, because yeah. So it is one hemorrhage. It's not a coin though. And well, there is the gentleman himself, of course, who this mausoleum is all about. And it's Mausolus, I think, is how do you pronounce it? Yeah, Mausolus? I'm not quite sure. Anyway, the mausoleum is located in, essentially, in modern day times, it's Turkey. And, yeah, that's where he was buried. Look at that. I mean, this would depict a actual picture of what was on, the tomb and everything else. So it's a little bit interesting, kind of sad, really, in some ways. I do like upbeat, rounding coins. Mausoleums and the whole death thing doesn't really excite me too much. I do like the architecture, on the back the best. Personally, this is the side I'd have facing up. I'm not sure what you guys think. Would you have, Mausoleus here on the front, or would you actually prefer it to, to actually have the mausoleum itself being shown? I know which one I would take if I was buying this coin. It would definitely be this side here, because it just is so intricate and so well thought out, for the designs. So I'm not quite sure. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on this. As I said, I'm going to be doing a live stream on, tomorrow. So I hope to see everyone there. I'm currently in the process of polishing away. So that's what I'm doing today. So I'll talk with you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. And yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are. Anyway, bye for now.